Good morning, good evening. Welcome to Productions Made Easy. Hope you guys staying safe. Before we get to it, make sure you guys like, subscribe. Hello everyone. Today we're going to take a look at Logic version 10.5.1. You go on File and you open up Logic. You'll be prompted to this screen right here. This right here is just asking you what type of audio. It's just asking you what type of audio would you like? Would you like a software instrument, audio, drummer, external MIDI, and guitar? And as you notice, every time I click on one of these, you notice that the instrument or output for software instrument, for audio, you'll see the audio input and the audio output. For drummer, we'll see for the genre, and then you'll have the output. External MIDI, you have where the destination of the MIDI, and if you're going to use any external instrument plugin or not. And right here we have guitar or bass, and of course you have your input and your output. Alright, so for right now, we're just going to click on software instrument, and we're going to create one track. Right here shows the number of tracks that you'd like to create. Alright. Now let's check out the preferences. Before we do that, we'll go to sound libraries. Make sure you download all your essential sounds or download all available sounds. Alright, now off to the preferences. Once we get the preferences, you go to project handling, and you'll notice your startup action. I'm not sure what it's set up to, but startup action is telling Logic what you would like for Logic to do when you open it. Would you like it to do nothing? Open most recent project, open existing project, select a template, etc. Editing, cycle, catch, and notifications, I don't really deal with, I don't really touch. Then off the audio, you want to make sure that your output device and your input device is set accordingly. You also should make sure that your I/O buffer size is set to what you need it to. If you're mixing, you need a higher buffer size, and if you are just making some beats or recording, then you would need a lower buffer size. But sometimes you need to compensate the buffer size with your project. Alright, recording. So you have recording, you see recording file type, you can change it to AFF or CAF. Mine is set to waves, and that's where I like to keep it. MIDI, display, score, automation, I don't really mess with any of those settings, but off in advance you want to make sure that all of these are checked, and that is all for the settings.